it is unbelievable now to see that the Labour Party has been piratically captured in a kind of social media twitstorm by what Harold Wilson once called a small group of politically motivated men. And I know these people, my friends, some of them are out there today, actually. I know them. They are the London Labour Party. Trots and militants with vested interests and indeed interesting vests. They are the people who idolise Hugo Chavez and toast the revolution in taxpayer-funded vintage Burgundy. I know them because we have fought them and beaten them twice in London. And the reason I first wanted to get into that fight 8 years ago is that I'm fundamentally opposed to that style of politics. They have the same ruthless methods as the old colonialists that they purport to despise. In that they believe in divide and rule. Where there is a grievance, they foment it. Where there is sectarianism, they take sides. Where there are racial or religious or ethnic divisions, their instinct is always to play them up. And of course, there is one conflict that they relish above all others, and that is economic class war. The belief that you can exalt the poor and the needy by bashing wealth creators, imposing punitive taxation. In the words of John McDonnell, an avowed Marxist who is seriously putting himself forward as the man to run one of the biggest economies in the world, fermenting, F-E-R-M-E-N-T-I-N-G, fermenting the destruction of capitalism. And I know there's a generation of young people out there who cannot remember communism and who think it might be a good idea to ferment anti-capitalism as if it were some fruity alco-pop. And so I say to all those £3 Corbynistas, we tried that. We tried fermenting anti-capitalism in the Soviet Union. We tried fermenting that brew in Britain in the 1970s. And the result has been the kind of toxic moonshine that makes you blind. Folks, give that hooch a miss. We don't believe. We conservatives don't believe in destroying capitalism because for all its faults, capitalism is the best means humanity has yet found for satisfying our wants and needs. We believe in using capitalism to deliver social and economic progress. And we do it in a one-nation way.